Hi everybody, Beetle Dave. Thank you for joining me on my latest YouTube channel. As promised, we're going to look at Paul McCartney's Egypt Station. This is the Explorers Edition. It actually says on it, Paul McCartney Strictly Limited Explorers Edition, 180 gram triple vinyl one-time pressing, featuring Egypt Station 6 demo studio recordings and 4 live recordings. Well, I have only listened to this a couple of times, to be honest, so you'll have to bear with me because I'm not that knowledgeable on it yet. I'll just put my glasses on for a second, just bear with 1 sec. Just put my granddad glasses on. So I got this LP last week. I think it came in the post, was sealed, so all I've done is open it up. I did actually think it was a gatefold, but it's not, is it? It's just you just get the 3 records in it. So as far as I can make out, this was released in 2019, and the 3rd record is things that originally had to buy the big suitcasey thing to get, and then after that had come out, they released them on these. So I think so we've got Opening Station, I don't know, Come On To Me, Happy With You, that's side A. Side B, or side 2, is Who Cares, Foo You, I didn't swear, it's Foo You, Candidate, People Want Peace, Hand In Hand. Side C, Dominoes, Back in Brazil, Do It Now, Caesar's Rock. And then side D is Desperate Repeated Warnings, Station 2, Hurt You Down, Stroke Naked, Stroke C-Link. And then side E and F is like the additional demo recordings or alternative mixes, and there is a few live recordings. So on side E you've got Get Started, Nothing for Free, Frank Sinatra's Party, 62nd Street, Who Cares full version, so that's like an extended mix. Then on side F you've got Get Enough, Come On To Me live at Abbey Road Studios, Foo You live at the Cavern Club, Confidant live at LRPA, Who Cares live at Grand Central Station. Like I said, I've only listened to this a couple of times so far. I do think the sound quality is brilliant on it. It could be me, I mean I could be wrong when I'm saying this, but some of it sounds like it's just sort of like Paul McCartney on his own, like when he does his McCartney albums, as in no other people are on it, but some of them do actually feel like they've got his band behind him as well. Standout tracks for me is Come On To Me, Who Cares, Foo You, and I do like People Want Peace. I'd say they are the outstanding tracks for me on the double album, because we'll class the 3rd album as like the additional album. And then basically side F, so you've got Get Enough, Come On To Me the live version, Foo You the live version, Confidant live version, and Who Cares live version. I would say that is the outstanding side, because the live versions are in my opinion, not every bit as good as the studio versions. You don't get no booklets or right with it, which I am quite surprised about. You did get a download card, so that's it. I mean, it doesn't open up anything, it is just like a sleeve made to hold 3 records. Quite a nice bit of packaging though. And then these are the records themselves in the sleeve. Side A, side B, side C, side D. So they've all got slightly different like drawings on them or paintings. Side E and side A. Oh, 32nd Street's a good song as well. And I actually do like Frank Sinatra's Party as well. Like I say, I think it's going to take me time to actually get to know this LP as much as I do my other Beatles stuff. But with having so many records, I stopped actually buying Paul McCartney records after, I think it was Flowers in the Dirt. I did get a couple of his later ones on CD, and then I didn't. The next one I got after that was Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. Then I did get McCartney 3, and now I've got this one. So I've still got quite a few to get on vinyl. Like I say, originally I think this did come out in 2018. Then that big suitcase thing came out, and then this came out the following year. This edition, I think. But yeah, because even on it does say all tracks 2018 MPL Communications. But then on there it says 2019, doesn't it? Yeah, then on that it says Capitol Records, published and copyright 2019 MPL Communications. Don't know where it's printed. So I'll just show you one of the labels. They are all slightly different labels, but they are all variations of the same sort of thing. So that is side one. And then that is side two. They said people want peace, so I did like that one as well. Oh, so that's side one, and that's side two. So that one must be side, yeah. Bear with 1 second, folks. Right, this is the right mix up. So that is side C, and then you've got side D. Must admit, I do like the labels, so there's all slightly different variations. And then you've got side E, then you've got side F. Like I say, to me, the standout side is if you could do just one side, would be side F. But there's some cracking songs on it, don't get me wrong. Like I say, I think it is going to take me a little while, or a few more plays, to get used to this album. From what I've heard so far, I do think it's one of the best albums he's made in the last few years. I'll probably get crucified for saying this, but I actually think it is a better album than McCartney 3, from what I've heard of it so far and what's sticking in my head. Although there's some nice songs on McCartney 3, don't get me wrong. But yeah, cracking album. I didn't pay that much for it. I think it cost me about £20, I think this was. I was actually looking at getting the suitcase thing, but yes, it would be nice to have. But I can't really justify spending £400 odd on that. And basically I've got what's theoretically in that here, and yes, I know you get a CD and you get posters and you get jigsaws and you get the suitcase itself, but you know, if you've got this, do you really need all that? Probably not. If you can afford it, by all means go out and buy it, but I can't. So yeah, quick review. Like I say, I've only played it a couple of times, so I'm still getting used to it. But yes, I would say this is Paul McCartney back at sort of like his best. I have got Off the Ground and things like that on CD. Yes, I know it's hard to compare a CD with a record, but to me they are probably like his weaker albums, where I think this is going back to like some of his best work. Like I say, I probably do think it is slightly better than McCartney 3 as well. But I mean, that is just my opinion. So yeah, if you haven't got it, by all means go out and get it. I think there's one where you get, it's only 2 record, but it's concertina, isn't it, or something? Concertina sleeve or something. And obviously this has just come out on coloured vinyl as well now, so you know, if you've got thousands and thousands of pounds, I think there's going to be a lot of Paul McCartney stuff coming out over the next few months. It's supposed to be a Back to the Egg box set or something, isn't they, coming out later this year. We still don't know if sometime in New York City is actually being released or not this year, do we, as a box set. Revolver is supposed to be coming out as a box set as well, isn't it? So there's a lot of things to be coming out this year for us Beatles fans to not pay our gas and electric for a week and go out and buy these. I don't know. That is just a joke. Obviously, you know, you've got to pay your gas and electric, can't you? Especially when the cold weather comes. But yeah, so far I do love this record, and I would highly recommend it. And that's going to be it for today, folks. So like I say, just a quick one really. Thank you to everybody that is supporting me and subscribing to my channel. I have got to say this, if you subscribe, it is free. It doesn't cost you anything. I did have somebody the other day who left me something and they said, you keep saying subscribe, we can't afford to subscribe, we've got bills to pay and everything. And I did say it is free. It is free to subscribe to any YouTube channel. Yes, I know some people have patrons and members and stuff like that, but you know, if you're just going to subscribe, it is free. So you know, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you for watching this video again and supporting me for, you know, over a year now, isn't it? If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment, but you know, try and keep it nice. And you know, if you're new to the channel, you like it, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. That's all I ask. So that's going to be it for the next few days, because I'm back at work tomorrow doing my lovely 8 days straight of 12-hour shifts. So you're not going to get a video now till probably next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday, Friday time. So until then, love one another. Peace, love and happiness to you all. And remember, Beatle Dave loves you.